Assalamu alaikum. How are you all? Okay. Today we have to do question number 6 of exercise 2B. Here in this question, 3 parts are given. First one is A part. Triangle A can be mapped onto triangle B. Find 2 things we have to find. First one, coordinates of center of rotation. And the second, the angle of rotation. Okay. So first of all, I will explain it to you because in question number 6, these 3 triangles are already drawn on Cartesian plane. Look front. Okay. This one is the first triangle, triangle A. We have to name it A, B, and C. Okay. Look at coordinate A. Here on x-axis, which value is written here? On x-axis, look here. Yes, 4. And on y-axis, which value is given? 2. So its ordered pair is 4 and 2. Okay. Now we come to this B. Here on x-axis, we have 1. And on y-axis, we have 2. Okay. Similarly, here for C, look at the x-axis. Yeah, it is equal to 2. And for y-axis, it is 4. So we have triangle A, and its coordinates are 4 and 2, 1 and 2, and 2 and 4. Is it clear? Now in part A, they are saying we have to map this A with this B. Okay. So first of all, we have to name them accordingly. Okay. Look at the distance between A and B. What is the distance? A complete big box and then almost more than half of the box. Is it clear? So similarly, when we have to see this triangle B, this one is A dash B dash because it has a whole complete one box and then the half box. Okay. So we have, if this part is equal to AB, this is the part which is here. It starts from 1 and ends at 4. Similarly, we have to take this part. It starts from 8 and ends at 11. From 8 to 11, what is the distance in units? 3 units. Similarly, from 1 to 4, what are the distance in units? 3. So this means this side is congruent to this side. Clear? Now we have to map this triangle with this. Okay. Very easy. First of all, you have to join this A with that A dash. Okay. Then you have to join this B with that B dash. Clear? Now look here. Both of these two intersect at the point. Look at that point on x-axis 6 and on y-axis it is 3. Now, first you have to concentrate on this line A and A dash. From this line, you have to draw a perpendicular bisector. I think so all of you know how you have to draw the perpendicular bisector. First of all, you have to open the compass more than half. Then you have to put up arc below. First, put the compass on this point A and mark an arc here on upward and then downward. Clear? Then you have to make this A dash a center again on the same radius which you have to open. You have to open more than half. You have to mark an arc upward and then you have to mark an arc downward. Now join these 2 points. Okay. So again, look here that this perpendicular bisector also intersect at the same point. That is on x-axis 6 and on y-axis it is equal to 3. Now you have to take this B and B dash and you have to draw a perpendicular bisector of this line B to B dash. Look at this line. Okay. Very easy. Again, you have to open your compass more than half and then place an arc upward and downward. Okay. Join these 2 points. Look at this point. This one. Okay. And after joining these 2 points, you again observe that these 2 perpendicular bisector again passes through the same point. Which point? This ordered pair. On x-axis we have x and on y-axis we have 3. So I have to written here. On x-axis we have plus 6 and on y-axis we have plus 3. Okay. So this point, which I have to write it here for you. What do you call this point? That is the coordinates of the center of rotation. Is it clear? The coordinate of the center of rotation are +6 and +3. Clear to all? Okay, now we have to move towards the second part. Okay, here again I have to write it here. Coordinates of center of rotation 6, 3 and okay. What is the angle of rotation here? First, look here, beta. Here, angle of I want to show you the question once again. Okay, look here. They have written here, triangle can be mapped onto a triangle B. Find the coordinates of center of rotation. So what are the coordinates of center of rotation? +6 and +3. And then now you have to find angle of rotation. So for angle of rotation, look here. For angle of rotation, just give me few seconds. Look here, this one. Suppose if you have to take this line A to A prime, this one is angle of rotation and this is of 180 degree. This is of 180 degree. Suppose if you have to take this line B to B dash, again angle of rotation is of 180 degree. Clear to all? Okay. Now we comes to the second part, B part, and in the B part, again they are saying triangle C can be mapped onto triangle A. And then again you have to find the same angle of rotation and this. Here you have to map C with triangle A. This one is, you already match A and prime is already matched. Now look at this point C and with this C prime. Okay. When you have to join this C with C prime, you again notice that it passes through the center and that coordinate of center of rotation is same. On x-axis it is 6 and on y-axis it is 3. Okay, then you have to take this line C and C prime and you have to draw a perpendicular bisector. Open the compass more than half, draw an arc upward and downward, then join it. Again, this perpendicular bisector bisect this line in the center and the center of rotation point is again +6 and +3. Okay, now we have to draw angle. What are the angle of rotation? So just give me 1 second. Look at this one is line C and this one is the angle of rotation and this is 180 degree. Is it clear? This is 180 degree. Look here. What is angle of rotation? It is 180 degree. Clear? Clear? Okay. Now we move towards the part C. I think so A and B is clear to all of you. Now we come to the part C. Okay, this is little bit changed. Here they are saying triangle B is rotated through 90 degree clockwise. Okay, about the point 4 and 6. A point is given that is 4 and 6. And this triangle B is rotated 90 degree clockwise. And next you have to find coordinates of vertices of this image triangle B. Okay, for this we have to come to the solution. Okay, first we have to come to the coordinates of triangle B. Again I will tell you, look front, this one is triangle B. Look at the coordinate. This is A prime, but its coordinate, look at here. On x-axis it is equal to 8 and on y-axis it is 4. So for triangle B, the first coordinate A prime is equal to, what is its coordinates are 8 and 4. Okay, look here, the same I have to write. For A it has 8 and 4, for B it has 11 and 4, and for C it has 10 and 2. Look here, for C 10 and 2, for B it is 11 and 4. Clear? And they are saying you have to map into a point, that point is 4 and 6. Always remember, we have to keep in mind 3 things while mapped any given point. First of all, we have to subtract the given point. Okay, why we have to subtract the given point from these coordinates? Very good. I already told you that why we have to subtract, because just tell me why we have to subtract. Yes, because suppose if we want to rotate anything, and for rotation, first we have to we have to move that object into the center. Okay, we want to move any object into the center, and for moving that object into the center, it is necessary that we have to subtract the given point. So we have to subtract this -4 and -6 from this 8 and 4, and we will get +4 and -2. Again, we have to -4 and -6 from this B, point B, and its vertices are 11 and 4. Okay, and we will get +7 and -2. Similarly, from C, we have to -4 and -6, and we will get obviously 10 -4, it is equal to +6, and 2 -6 greater sign, we have to place a greater sign, it is minus, and 6 -2 is equal to 4. So it is equal to +6 -4. Is it clear? Always remember, whenever we have to look, friend, whenever we have to rotate any object to 90-degree clockwise, first step is that we have to subtract that the given point. Why we have to subtract? To make that object into the center, to move this triangle B into the center. That's why, and this is the reason that we have to subtract it. Okay, now we come to the next, and next, for movement of 90-degree clockwise rotation, we have to change this xy into y minus x. We have to place the position of x and y, and then we have to put minus in the second. So now it becomes A prime becomes, look here, this -2, this y value become x, so it becomes -2, and this x value become y value, and its sign will be changed, so it is equal to -2 -4. Again, we have to rotate this, replace, so it become -2, and we have to change the sign of this +7, it will equal to -7. Same here, -4 and -6. Okay, for 90-degree clockwise rotation, we have to change this xy ordered pair into y minus x. Clear? So these three ordered pairs we got. Now we come to the last part. When we have to rotate, and we have to rotate that object for 90-degree clockwise into the center, then again, because for rotation, again it becomes to the required rotation of 90-degree clockwise. So we have to again add the same point, so we move toward the exact position which it has. Okay बेटा, फिर देख लें, जब भी कोई पॉइंट हमें गिवन हो, अगर हमने उसको क्लॉकवाइज 90 डिग्री की रोटेशन दे दी है, तो फर्स्ट हमने उस पॉइंट को, वो जो जितने भी आपके पास गिवन ट्रायंगल के वर्टिसेस हैं, उनसे आपने सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है. क्यों सब्ट्रैक्ट करना? ताकि वो सेंटर में आ जाए. जब वो ऑब्जेक्ट सेंटर में आ जाएगा, जब वो ट्रायंगल भी सेंटर में आ जाएगा, देन यू हैव टू रोटेट इट अकॉर्डिंग टू द 90 डिग्री. एंड हाउ वी हैव टू रोटेट? We have to change the position of x and y. Y becomes x and x become y. Both are replaced, and one thing keep in mind, okay, when x become y, we also change its sign. Okay, we have to change its sign. And the third part is, again, क्योंकि वो हमारी required rotation हो गई है, तो हम वो जो हमने उससे एक पॉइंट लिया, जैसे ऑब्वियसली डेली लाइफ में अगर आप किसी से कोई चीज बोरो करें और आपकी वो जरूरत पूरी हो जाती है, तो फिर आप क्या करते हैं? आप उसको रिटर्न कर देते हैं. सिमिलरली वो पॉइंट जो हमने पहले सब्ट्रैक्ट किया था, हम उसको दोबारा वो जो गिवन पॉइंट्स है, जो आफ्टर रोटेशन वी विल गॉट, हम उस और हमने उसके अंदर उसको ऐड कर दिया. सो -2 + 4 इट बिकम्स +2, -4 + 6 इट बिकम्स +2. Okay, similarly we have to go get again a double prime, that is equal to +2 +2. Then -2 -7 में से when we have to add +4 and +6, we will get +2 and -1. Again, from this we will get C double prime, that is equal to 0 and 0. Okay, just give me one few seconds. So I will draw for you. Okay, for the new coordinates, according to the new coordinates, I will draw a triangle for you, so it become easier for you. Okay, so how we have to, first we have to look here, we have to take this. First one is for A, we have +2 and +2, this one the first. Next one is +2 and -1, and then 0 and 0. Okay, so I have to draw this here. I want, I have to draw a triangle. First order pair is +2 and +2. Okay, this one x-axis +2 and y-axis +2. Okay, so I have to take a line. Look front. This one +2 and +2. This one is the first one. This one. Look here. This one. Okay. This one is +2 and +2. Next one is 2 and -1. X-axis 2 and y-axis -1. This one is the -1. This. Between this 0 and 2, you have -1. Okay. The second point is +2 and -1. Okay. Here. So I have to make it little bit longer. +2 is the same. +2 and -1. Okay. Wait. Look here. This one is +2 and +2. This one is 2 and -1. Now we come to third. That is 0. We have to join these two with the origin. Look front. This one and this one. Okay. And this is the new image of triangle B. Okay. And its coordinates are, look here. Its coordinates are 2 and -1, 2 and 2, and 0 and 0. Is it clear? This is all for today. I think so. Now it is clear to all of you. Allah Hafiz. This is all for today.